I have to say this is my exact wannabe strategy because even though I've been investing since I was 25 years old in real estate, those are all investment homes. Those were not primary real estate. Primary real estate, you unlock this unbelievable, I mean truly unbelievable thing, which is basically you get to write off $250,000 worth of capital gains free. Not a single cent of taxes paid on that. $250,000 per person in a couple. So if you got a hubby, that person can also claim $250,000. I get married just for that. Just for that shit, I get married. Thank God I am already married. But you see what I mean? Like when I was single, I was like, dude, that's a pretty good incentive to get married. But basically, you get $250,000 or $500,000 for a couple of free. There's nothing in America that really is free other than a 401k match from your employer, which like some firms give and some firms don't. That's another free thing that you absolutely need to get is the 401k match. Side note, sidebar. But for real, this primary residence, 250 cap gains exclusion, I don't see why I wouldn't move. If I see the market going up, if I see this going better, it's worth it. The juice is worth the squeeze. Then the question is, well, okay, will you be able to find another house that is also a good deal? That is a challenge, right? So you got to think about that. But at the same time, like if you can time it right, where you sell at a big profit and you like take advantage of market conditions of low inventory, and then maybe rent for a little bit of time, which we're thinking about, and then wait for the market to kind of slightly tank and interest rates to drop, the juice then really starts looking like it's worth the squeeze. So we're at the end of 2025 as I'm making this video. I don't think it's a terrible idea to think about selling your house right now because in a lot of tier 1 cities where there's a big demand for primary homes, there is a housing shortage. There's an inventory squeeze. There aren't a lot of homes available. So the ones that are coming out are getting snatched up and people are fighting over them. Certainly that's the case near where I am. We're very close to New York City and the burbs. So that's kind of happening all around the burbs, especially if there's easy commute to the city. So if you live near a place like that, it's not a terrible idea to really understand this primary home cap gains exclusion. It's actually really, really juicy and worth a thought, worth a think.